This is Mayor Wertz, everyone. Big shout out to our guest, Mayor Wertz. I'm a guest on his show. He's a guest on my show, on my stream right now. We're both trying to talk over each other. I'll stop.
No, I was waiting. I was trying to be a polite person. Hello, how are you doing?
You were being really polite.
Am I not normally polite?
You weren't just talking over like each other, like me. No, you are the politest.
Okay, well that's a lie. That's a lie. But thank you, Rob Kovacs. How are you doing, sweetheart? How is your stream going?
So good, really good. They knew my stream knew that you were coming on here, and they're like, you know what? Let's just kick off a hype train right before you got here.
Oh my God, that's
but
wonderful.
They were so clutch. They stopped it literally 1 second before you called.
Oh, perfect. That's the story of my life. So I am used to that. Rob, would you do me the favor of telling everyone what you do on the internet, please?
Yeah, on the internet I play music. I perform here on Twitch, take song requests. I play a lot of video game music. I have another project called 88-Bit, where I take 8-bit music and play it on 88 keys, hence the name. And even outside of the internet, I play real life. In real life, I play concerts, play at conventions, like PAX and MagWest and MagFest, and yeah. And I write music. I released an album for a game called Stray Light, the VR game. I made all the soundtrack for that game. It just came out a month ago, so I'm super hyped about that.
It's
so yeah, thank you for having me.
I will say it's a wonderful game. Rob did invite me over to his house to play a version of Stray Light earlier, and I played the VR version. And it is wonderful. It's so much fun. Unfortunately, Rob did punch me in the chest a couple times while I played it, so it makes it a little more exciting, in my opinion. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Rob,
if you run into something, you have to feel it in your chest.
I felt it so hard. You had a
experience.
baseball bat at one point? Great. I'm cool with that. Rob, have you ever played Dungeons & Dragons before?
I have in middle school, yes.
Perfect.
A long time ago.
That's wonderful.
I even had some of the books.
Okay, what books did you have? Are they good books? Are they bad books?
And one was just like a general, like, here's how to play, or Dungeon Master, I think, book. One was like a psyops. I don't know. It was a more psychic character book.
Listen, can I be honest? I don't really know how to play Dungeons & Dragons. So, like, this is going to be perfect then. You got some books. I can read a thing that I wrote. It's going to be perfect. Are you ready for your...
I didn't read the books, but I had them.
Well, I can barely read. That's why I'm a video guy. Are you ready for your...
Psionics, that's it, Tyler. Thank you.
For your Dungeons & Dragons experience, my friend?
Yeah. I have no idea really what it is, so I'm totally ready.
Wonderful. Okay. Your adventure is called Album Release Party. Okay? I
can relate.
I'm going to... See, this is what I do. I do research. It's
very
great.
fantastical.
Thank you. Okay, so I am going to read your scenario. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. After staring at your computer, you finally hit post. Your new album titled Garth Brooks is Back, a collection of non-Garth Brooks songs, has been released on all major streaming services. You let out a sigh of release. All the work you've been doing for months is going to finally pay off. Now it's time to celebrate. You booked your album release party at your favorite local venue, the Sniffing Crustacean. You get dressed up in your finest Garth Brooks attire. Cowboy hat, flannel shirt, and a sense of hope. You arrive at the venue of your lightly burnt orange 1987 Ford Seneca, and the place is already bumping. You see friends, family, fans, music journalists, and even local hunks and celebrities like Mayor Wertz is there. As you walk around, you hear your album being played over the loudspeakers. You can hear a voice that you recognize. It's Harry Berry, your arch-nemesis and fellow musician. You can hear him talking shit about the songs that you made, but he doesn't see you. How do you proceed?
Of course. Oh man, what a setup! What a setup. Well, I see Harry Berry and I hear him, and I standing behind him, and I let him talk his shit, dude. Because dude, if you make someone pissed off just with your art, with your music, that they're so triggered by it that they need to like shit talk it, that's a good sign, man. That's a good sign that you're making waves. You're
So
making people
you're gonna
pissed.
stand behind him and watch him talk shit.
And know that this guy could never put this kind of album out.
I will
No
say
way.
he did put out a Brooks and Dunn album that is similar to your Garth Brooks album, as a precursor.
Yeah.
I don't know how you know much about shitty American country music, but those are pretty similar.
Between me and you and me, like that album sucked. Like,
That's fine.
keep that private.
Okay, you don't.
I'm not
You
trying to, like,
do
be
not want
public
to tell
about it, but
Harry
it was-
Berry that his Brooks and Dunn album.
No,
is,
I'm not
is
gonna go talk
good.
about him behind his back like
Okay,
he's doing this.
But he's
No way.
talking. Okay, so
No way.
he's talking, and you're gonna listen to him talk shit. I'm gonna roll
Yeah.
for listening to him talk shit. You rolled a 3. So as you're listening to him talk shit, you accidentally bump into the back of him. Harry Berry turns around and he says, "Hey, bud, what's going on? I love the album. It's so good and so interesting. How do you proceed?"
Thank you. I very genuinely, well, thank you. At least I take what he's saying at face value at this point. So I say, thank you, Harry Berry. I appreciate it. Thank you for listening to the record. Thanks for just being here and being part of the crowd. I appreciate your presence.
I'm going to roll for you lying to Harry Berry's face.
There was no lie there. He paid to get in. I took what he said at face value, but all right, go ahead. Roll away.
That's
Roll what
fine.
you want.
You rolled a 4. So when you say it,
Moving up.
you kind of spit a little bit in his face, like not intentionally, but like as you're saying, like, thank you so much and all that stuff. He takes massive offense to this, and he takes his drink, his vodka soda, and he throws it into your face. And he says, "Listen, asshole, I came here because the local music scene is all about you. I don't give a shit about you. I don't give a shit about your Garth Brooks album. I made a Brooks and Dunn album. It was way better." How do you proceed?
Wait, let me back up. What did I say that got him so pissed?
You said thank you for being here, and it's very nice for him to be here.
Right.
But you rolled so low that it was like a sarcastic kind of thing, and he took.
Oh, that came out
way-
too much? Okay.
Yeah, he took
He
way
read that. He read
offense to
that,
that,
okay.
and he spilled. He threw a drink in your face like a perfect like
Dude.
movie comedy.
Yeah. I'm a little pissed because I'm about to play a show. I'm about to like perform. So,
Yes.
but I also don't have time for this bullshit. So
That's true.
I feel like I don't have to do much. I feel like other people come to my aid and will take care of him, and he will get thrown out. And in fact, I see the owner pretty much right behind him, who's also there. He doesn't go to every show, but he's at this show because it's a big one. And he sees me get this drink thrown in my face, and I would imagine people are going to come over and kick this guy out.
Okay.
But again, thank you, Harry Berry, for paying to get in. I appreciate your patronage.
I'm gonna roll.
I wish I had a
for
free
the
CD I
owner,
could give you, but
guess.
I've got those. Yeah,
Hey,
roll for the owner.
CDs are expensive. You don't give free CDs away.
No, dude.
You roll a 13. So the owner comes up and he's a little
damn.
confused. And he says, "Hey, my name is
Oh, I know his name.
his name is Gerald."
We go
He
back.
says, "Hey, Eric Cusman. That's your name, by the way, Eric. I'm so glad that you're here for your album release party. The Garth Brooks is back. What's going on? You look a little wet, bud."
Yeah, Harry Berry here seems to have had one too many drinks, or maybe 5 too many drinks already, and took took offense to me thanking him for being here and threw his drink on me. So that's what happened. And I did not punch him in the face like I would have because I have to play and I don't want to actually injure my hand or anything. So not a good look for me. But
what do you want
can
me
we get
to
him
do?
kicked out?
You want me to get kicked
Kick
out?
this guy out.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for kicking this guy out. You roll a 12. So Gerald grabs him by the shoulders and said, "Listen, bud, you're out of here." And he pushes him, and he does fall. Harry Berry does look back up and says, "I'll sue this place." And he runs out. And Gerald says, "I'm very sorry about that. I did not realize Harry Berry would be here. We thought the wonderful local Cleveland celebrity Mayor Wertz would have handled it, but he must have been too busy at the bar, hanging out and talking and being just a little scamp." All right, so what do you want to do?
Yeah, where I thought Mayor Wertz would kind of come to my aid too. Where is that little scamp?
Mayor
what they
Wertz,
called him?
Mayor Wertz is at the bar. He's drinking some vodka sodas, and he's talking to the bartenders because those are the only friends that he has is bartenders at this point.
Oh, that's good. That's all right. He probably didn't see the whole thing. Yeah, no problem. So
No,
we'll give
he's
him a
also
pass
very
on
hard
that
of
one.
hearing. He's very hard of hearing.
Well, that's because he sits right by the speaker, and he's just, right where the snare drum is going right into his head.
Listen, we all got demons.
So yeah, but yeah, it catches up with you after a while. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
What do you
I'm
want
glad
to
we
do?
got rid of Harry Berry.
Harry Berry's gone.
I want to
He's
get ready
gone.
for my, I want to go say hi to Harry. I want to go say hi to Mayor Wertz and say similar things that I said to Harry Berry, but more genuine, with more
Okay.
genuine appreciation.
Okay, so you walk up to Mayor Wertz. He is 6'2" on a good day. He's very attractive. Probably one of the most attractive people in this venue at the Stiff Incrustation. It's amazing that no one has tried to smooch him because, dang, he's just super attractive.
Is that the narrator speaking, or are those my thoughts?
That's the narrator speaking, but everyone also agrees
Okay,
with the narrator. You roll a 7. So you walk up to Mayor
7.
Wertz and you hit his back to say hello, Mayor Wertz, and you make him drop his vodka soda.
I didn't hit him that hard. Come on, Mayor Wertz.
Listen,
I
this
didn't
is
hit
how
you
the
that hard.
dice rolls. Okay. That's what you say to him then. That's what you say to him.
That's exactly what I say to him.
He said, and you know what? And Mayor Wertz, he just turns around and he chuckles because he's such a great and attractive individual who has no problems in the world at all and is widely respected in the Cleveland community. And he says, "You know what, man? That's fine. I'm here for you this evening. How about I get you a drink? What do you want to drink?"
Dude, what are you drinking? Vodka soda?
I'm a vodka soda boy. You want a vodka
But
soda?
it's on me. I will take responsibility. I made you drop it.
No. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
should have been holding this. I'm rolling for Mayor Wertz. Mayor Wertz rolls a 19. Not only does he get a vodka soda for you and himself, he also gets a vodka soda for the bartender because he's such a wonderful person, and he always tips his bartenders well, regardless of the location, especially when he's doing a show at a venue. I just want to make sure everyone knows that. It's very important. He gives you the vodka soda, and he goes, "You know what?
He is the man.
He is the man," as he says in his head every evening before he goes to bed. He says, "Eric, you should really get on stage right now. They're about to, you need to do your show. You need to, show your album off." So he gives you the vodka soda and says, "Get out of there, buddy."
Thank you. Yeah, I gotta get up. The band's ready, and I get up on stage and get ready to play this. It's a little awkward when you walk into the venue and they're already playing your album that you're about to play live that day. That's always like a little awkward thing.
Yeah.
But I brushed that off, by the way. And all right, here's and I get ready to play music that people have already kind of heard a little bit, but that's all right. I'm ready to go.
what song do you want to play off your album? Garth Brooks is Back, a collection of non-Garth Brooks songs.
We have the set list planned, and we I don't, oh man, we're gonna play Lonely Rolling Burrito.
Lonely Rolling Burrito. Okay. What kind of instruments do you need for Lonely Rolling Burrito?
A little bit of everything. We got bass, we got guitar, we've got acoustic guitar, we got a little piano, we've got a little violin player in the background too, a little fiddle player, drum set, a little bit of everything.
Okay, so you got a violin, a drum set, a piano player. Your session players go up. You roll a 19, by the way. They go up and they sit at their positions, and they start playing Lonely Rolling Burrito. And everyone starts feeling the crowd. Everyone's feeling it. Mayor Wertz is in the background just going ape shit. He's having the greatest time of his life. He's never heard such good music in his life. And he's like, "Go, Eric Cusman." Do you want to sing a little bit of Lonely Rolling Burrito for us? Or what do you think Lonely Rolling Burrito would be?
No, I don't. But I have to. It's a long, long day in Texas, rolling my own burrito, and I got free fire sauce from the local Taco Bell.
Okay,
that's a little bit.
You play that, and the crowd goes absolutely bazonkers. They love it. They start buying more drinks at the bar. They start throwing a bunch of money on stage. Harry Berry comes back and begs for your forgiveness. They say that this is the greatest song he's ever heard in his life, and quite frankly, you are a music prodigy.
Don't get off my lawn, Harry Berry. Get out of here.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's great. Thank you for the applause. Thank you for the drinks. Thank you for not throwing them at me. Appreciate that. You can just set them up on the table.
As Harry Berry is begging for his forgiveness, Gerald comes back and kicks him out again and says, "You're banned from the local music scene. You're not allowed back in any of these venues anymore." The rest of the evening, you play the rest of your tunes. Everyone loves it. You start an absolute uprising of learning how society is. You actually form a committee to help local homeless people. And quite frankly, you build a whole new society in your community. Rob Kovacs, you have survived your No Dungeons, No Dragons experience, my friend. That is an ultimate win. Do you have anything to say to the crowd before I let you go, my friend?
No, thank you for being a great crowd. Thank you for listening to my music and patronizing this place, this wonderful place. And I'm glad I survived. I had no idea how close that would come to home. My goodness.
It was close. You never know who has a knife. You never know who has a knife, and that's okay. Please follow my friend Rob Kovacs, 88-bit. Please buy Straylight if you have VR. If you don't have VR, buy it for someone who does have VR. And if they don't have VR, buy it anyways. Who gives a shit? Just buy the game over and over again. It's really fun. It's like you're Spider-Man in space. It's great.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Mayor Wertz. Thank you for the follow, Crin Zoo. And go please. And can I give you a shout out? Shout out to my friend Mayor Wertz. We're both Cleveland streamers. How often do you say that? You get to say that, Cleveland streamer.
We get Cleveland streamers, baby. Don't look at that. Don't look that up on Urban Dictionary. Rob, please go enjoy the rest of your